Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Luis Arraez. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Luis Arraez. He'll play second. So now here's the DH, Jordan Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Bender back to work. Good eye right there. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. JT Chargois, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Puck, the lefty, warming up as well. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Toss to Naylor. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. That one felt good, and they walk it off and win it 4-3. Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, Jordan Diaz had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Flyers defeated the Marlins 4-3. Jose Altuve drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 5-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-3. MJ Melendez plated 3 runs on the day as Kansas City disposed of the Mariners 6-5.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Bowden Francis back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Ramirez on second. Franco at first. 1 gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And here is Matt Chapman. That misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs, and one in scoring position. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Left field. Arozarena moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger appears to be getting loose. Thompson getting loose as well. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Sliced down the right side. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stanton, the lead runner out at second. Drury over at first with one away. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Here comes Stanton. The relay throw, and he's out. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Bounce to the right. Throws to first, and that is the inning. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. The Flyers all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 94. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of.
Paul Sewald gets the ball now. A chance at his first save of the year. And now it's Jose Siri. First offering misses the mark.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Tapped softly on the ground. He'll do it himself. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. The tying run is 90 feet away. Line to left. Ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it. Standing. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. Save! First and second, no outs. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit. Margot on his horse. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Franco. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Brandon Drury to the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Swing and he popped it up. Number 94 under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Tries to get back and save.
The batter, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And he gets tied up right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Teased the zone with that fastball, a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Two on, 2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark or a fan, a walk-off win Nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Trying to get millies, get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it can raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, how are you so how are you so you say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light field.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Giancarlo Stanton. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Cruz at second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kiermaier makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Our final score here, 9. One down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys. Scoring game.
And here is number 22, trying to deliver as the hero. That clips the corner. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And there it is. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire... John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Giancarlo Stanton will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-2. Stays alive. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 1-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sanchez fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Drury at the plate and takes high there. He swings and fouls one off. One and two. Swing and a pop-up. Black has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Luis Medina hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Stanton gets it back in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Go ahead, run on.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 3.
And your final 3-1.
Let me show him how I feel for real. These ain't ill.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, here's Joey Gallo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
0-2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Struck him out looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position.
The tag at third, and he's out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one. 1 run.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math. Put the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away. Try again. Go away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for Live Look-In. You're right on time. Billy Hamilton with a real shot at history here. Just a single shy of the cycle.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. Can't get their base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. One of the rarest beats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
So first and second with 2 outs. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, the Flyers have the advantage, 8-6.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food.
All these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. They've been playing.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out west in the American League, the San Diego Padres got 11 hits overall as they took down the Flyers 5-1. The Strub.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth
it's impossible, but I love her lies. You make
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. O'Neal Cruz stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. This is smacked left field line, and it one-hops the wall. Peterson whips it in quickly, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Winning run out second, no one out. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. And that's outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. O'Neal Cruz, perhaps looking to go deep. A home run would complete the cycle. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Look out! And it hit him.
No, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Runner on the goal. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Still able to come through. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
13-3 our final score for Chris Singleton. I'm John.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, them on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. In a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full-time, bag, driller, chowder for the kitten, yellow lemon, I'm glowed up.
Now it's the second baseman, number 90, 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, he throws it away. Ruiz The next to hit takes outside.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Asa Lacy up and loosening in the pen. Baz warming up as well. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball one. Center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the inning. So back here at Tropicana Field. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. First offering and it just misses. That's in there.
1-1.
That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Way high. Harold Ramirez to bat next. Fouls one away and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Strike two.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. One down, winning run on first. In the air, left field. And that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ruiz under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman. And the slider just misses. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now this is a rocket to left. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Rays get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Nothing worth it is easy.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Flyers 4-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Mariners swatted 4 home runs in this one as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-5. The Houston Astros had 12 hits as a team as they pulled away from the Nationals 7-0. George Springer was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 4-3. The Guardians' third baseman, number 28, was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as Cleveland took care of San Francisco 9-0. The Minnesota Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-3. Eric Haas was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 10-4. The Atlanta Braves launched
Juan Soto now, the American League leader in RBIs this year. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. That's a strike. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. On the slide, and he's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. So coming into the game now on defense, Maverick Handley. He takes over behind the plate. Number 90 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Hicks, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one pulled foul. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left side. Thompson. He ranges to his right, snags it on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Next to hit, Clark Elliott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Robert Jordan. Big spot for him here.
Robert Jordan.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Denzel Clark. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Rafael Ortega stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Clark has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Connor Falefa with a relay throw. Save. He beats it. Seager stands in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first, and they got him. And now the DH, Jose Delgado.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And that's a little bit high. Runner at third, 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That catches the corner. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-2. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. So out of the bullpen. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Activity in the bullpen. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hicks getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right side. That one back. Gone. Ball game. That fires up the home crowd, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Here now is our
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included, and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get the loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like we will help you get your zero truth. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Jordan Diaz, hitless so far, so his hit streak is in danger of stopping at 13 if he can't come through right here. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Here we go, make something happen.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Just about gives his skip stroke or a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, keep it going. Watch out for it.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes. Series inward.
Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. O'Neill Cruz will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Gets it to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Hard liner. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. O'Neill Cruz. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Ruiz, the runner at third. Connor Falefa over at second. Clark at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On a line, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Grounder might be 2. Castro over to second. How about that double play? Here's O'Neill Cruz. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and he just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1 out and a runner at second. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. The 12-8 final. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th at the plate. Number 82. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Fought off foul. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Robert Jordan digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is fouled back. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Giancarlo Stanton. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 men.
Big sauce spinning, got a check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a form, she don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million in it. Throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood ting, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scottie Pippen. Ayy, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce spilling. Gotta check, big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, what I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't tryna fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, ain't never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce spilling. Gotta check, big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Say he got two, I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet. Boop, boop, boop. I sang this tune, I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song, set the mood. She want the truth, it's not it. I have behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a roof's cute. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. You ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch fence, can't sit around and ball no more.
Take a break. Not to a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back, then you can settle down. I got a real one, real one, real one, real one.
What could be sweeter than you? I want to.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta.
I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I rhythm, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty and them bougie, and them. What is the cost I pay it all? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. I ain't even in that place life. I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy, no fi jack my steez. You know fi know waiting there inside my jeans. Mario Lady, you never see something. He already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad boy.
Yeah, but party goes on, all I'm back, all back on.
Roll with me.
could go. Baby, ball into me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, y'all know the dynasty, the roots repertoire. The lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar. The Injera predator of a competitor. I send MCs where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a commander die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the Lex. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miss and my man, and militant, what's the master plan once again? I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section.
Pizza oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverses on your table stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoke. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity, my alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell, I expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve you my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear the black.
action in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Something in your section and throughout your section in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time it's a dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you in tune to another. Production, baby.
Push me into spaces to fade. I can't relax in this body I'm in. I'm looking for personal improvement, but your mind is wicked, that's how you use it. You push me into place I resist. I'm not a child, I'm not a kid. I'm not ignorant to the blow. I'm a straight shot, but now you know this. I'm changing shapes. I'm a work in progress. I'm changing shapes, but you never notice. Push me into spaces to fit. I'm changing shapes and I'm feeling thin. You lie to me thinking I'm clueless, but you mind yourself for your amusement. You push me into spaces to fit. If I stand the ground, call me. I'm not a pacifist and you know this. And my rage is my emotional protest. I'm changing shapes. I'm a work in progress. I'm changing shapes, but you never notice. I'm changing shapes. I'm a work in progress. I'm changing shapes, but you never notice. I'm changing shapes. I'm a work in progress. I'm changing shapes, but you never notice.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And all my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down,
And the batter now, number 90.
The second baseman,
And there's a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
On the ground, Black in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jordan Lawler. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen, Joe Jimenez. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Brash getting cranked up as well. And there's the strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2-2 now. Fly ball to right. Elliott gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Dylan Moore. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Elliott on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
1-1 now. That one missed. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him! And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher for the Mariners, Joe Jimenez. He last pitched 2 days. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he deals. Slow roller to third. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the number 2 hitter, Denzel Clark. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Justin Topa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brash warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty delivers. Now that's smacked to right center. Gone! Ball game! A 2-run homer, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Today, some fellas I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my bed and tell me that I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and song. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting channeling the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. Knew that. Trap. How the f you figure that?
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Kyle Muller back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Buxton flying around third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
3-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Cut on in mid. Today.
Bell Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a
double play ball to second over to Connor Falefa, and that's 2. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Alex Reyes warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran, the lefty, warming up as well. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in. 1 down. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Just a weak fly ball this time. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. That one blasted deep to right. Jimenez ranging back. And caught on the warning track. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air to left down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point...
It's down on strikes, and that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Flyers combined for 10 hits as a team as they grab the win over the visiting Twins 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Flyers are in last place in the AL West, while the Twins are atop the AL Central. The Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-1. In the standings, the Astros are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Tigers sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. Carlos Estevez got his 3rd win this season as the Angels downed the White Sox 4-3. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. Juan Soto sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 12-1. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. As of today, the Rangers are atop the American League West, while the Mariners are 4th in the division. The Tampa Bay Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they pulled away from the Nationals 6-0. As of right now, the Rays are in last place in the AL East, and the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The New York Yankees snapped their 5-game losing streak as they made short work of the Padres 10-2. Entering the day's action, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, while the Padres sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The Cleveland Guardians completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-1. Heading into the day, the Guardians are in 2nd place in the AL Central, and the Red Sox are leading the AL East. Paul Blackburn collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 4-3. In the standings, the Braves sit in 1st place in the National League East Division, while the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-4. As of today, the Marlins are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Royals sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-5. Entering the day's action, the Phillies are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. Sixto Sanchez won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Reds pushed past the Dodgers 5-0. As of right now, the Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-2. At the start of the day, the Brewers sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, and the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1. As of today, the Pirates are in 2nd place in the NL Central, while the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East. Lars Nootbaar was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Cardinals beat their rival Cubs 5-4. In the standings, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, and the Cubs are at the bottom of the division. The Baltimore Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-7. Heading into the day, the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West, and the Orioles sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that Robin and Price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the I gotta escape. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the I gotta escape.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Brendan Rodgers stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. One down, base is empty. To his left, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Here's Oneil Cruz. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to short, Park. Sends it across the first, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the short. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hendricks getting loose as well. And the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here is Austin Meadows. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late on that fastball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Heading for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 6-5. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Duncan Nugent. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic move as well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Carroll at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Drury steps on the bag, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's tightened up. Liam Hendricks out of the bull. Clark Elliott now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fly ball center field. Meadows going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounced out to short. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it. 6-5 the final here today. A 1. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Elly De La Cruz will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the go-ahead run to hold.
Played game.
On the phone with the lender and I'm living. In the bank, had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Royals launched 3 home runs as they took down the Flyers 9-2. The Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Angels 7-1. The Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-3. The Texas Rangers got 18 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 11-1. The Diamondbacks pitched well.
No tiene seguro ser sola, es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de mí,
Mi nene cerca de mí.
en verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le mete.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Tú eres la más que le mete.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Baby, sígueme, vámonos para allá.
¿Dónde es que la noche está pesada?
A mi gata le gustó y ahora está juqueada. Baja la ventana.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Minnesota